So I started recording. So if anybody misses the session, like you can go through the recorded video from the beginning. So from today, like last class only, I have started polygon modeling. So today I'll show you how to create some sort of weapons or some sort of prop modeling in polygon modeling. Okay. So it's quite simple. You have to just be in modeling topic and choose poly modeling shelf. Okay. Uh, Poly modeling is hard surface modeling. Unlike NURBS is a soft surface modeling. Poly modeling is a hard surface modeling. It consists of a lot of mesh. So let's say, for example, this is a polysphere. This is polysphere. I'll go to NURBS. I'll take one sphere. This is a NURBS sphere. Both of them look same. There's no difference. But NURBS sphere consists of very less mesh, whereas polygon consists of more mesh. So this polygon, this mesh, this particular object is having some sort of components. So let me just right click on this object. You can see these are components of this object. Components, edge. This is called edge. See, this is an edge. You can move or you can deform the object. I'll go to face. This is a face. Okay, you can select some sort of face, you can move, you can do whatever shape you want. Then this is vertex, where there's an intersected line. There you get a point, and this is a vertex point. Okay, it's vertex point. So these are the major components of this object. So last class I have shown how to extrude. Let's say, for example, I have taken a spear now, right? I'm going to place this spear here on top. Let me make it a bit smaller. Okay. The bottom, I'm going to select bottom faces. So I'll come to front view. In front view, I'll go to face mode. Right click face mode. I would like to select bottom faces like this. Drag and select like this. Not in perspective, I selected this in front so that a particular region I have selected properly. Okay. Then what I'll do, I'll go to mesh tool, edit mesh, because I need to edit this object. So I have to go to edit mesh. So here there's an option called extrude. Okay. I'm going to extrude the selected area here. So when I click on extrude, you get a an icon over here wherein you can choose as an object mode or global mode. Okay, so I can bring it to down. Even object mode also does work, but it works like as a object mode, means the selected region mode. Okay, like this. And even what I'll do, I'll make this smaller like this. Then I'll extrude one more time. I'm extruding this. You can press W, go to move tool. Manually also you can do like this. So you get, we created a weapon like this. So manually also you can add few mesh. So one tool I have showed, that is extrude. So now when I press 3, this is how it looks. Okay, in 3 is smooth mode. Okay, 1 is hard mode. So now what I'll do, I'll go to mesh tools. There's a tool called insert edge loop. So I'm gonna include one loop here. Okay, so I'll be including one loop here, one here, and one here. Okay, so when I press 3, when I go to soft mode, so the shape is not getting deformed like this. Okay, next what I'll do, I'm gonna select faces, all these faces like this, and I'm gonna deselect the top faces like this. Then what I do is control deselect. I'm gonna deselect few faces. So just select alternate faces here. I think it's better in in this mode if you do. Or else let's do one thing. I'm gonna select faces like this. Okay, no selection, no deselect. I don't do any of the deselect thing at all. So like this is there. Or else let it be that also. Only this one I'm deselecting. So if you look here, if you notice this, all the faces are selected except this bottom one. Okay. Then what I'll do, I'll go for edit mesh extrude. Now I'm gonna push. Okay, click on this box, green box first, then push this green box. Click on this red box, push this red box. Click on this blue one, push this blue one. Okay. Component mesh, component face, extrude. Okay, there are multiple options. Okay. You can even increase or decrease the thickness of this particular one. You can just try this. Okay. This is modeling toolkit. You have multiple components listed over here. Lot many things can be done. Okay. So this is one particular part. For example, okay, I'll show you one more. I'm gonna select these faces. Okay, I'm gonna select these faces. I'll be deselecting this face. Okay, only these faces are selected. Okay, even what I can do, I can extrude this, edit mesh, extrude. So when I do this, see the selected area is getting like this. Like this, I'm just making it like this. So I'm sharpening it. Okay, so later I go to mesh tool, insert edge loop. One loop I'm gonna add like this. One loop I'm gonna add it here. So I'm creating a sort of weapon here. It's like this. One I need here. Insert edge loop, one here, another one here. See, it's like this. Okay, this is one weapon sort, like which we have created. Let me just create another model. So it's over here. I just place it here. Okay. Now in poly modeling, I'm just creating a cube. One cube is here, like this and like this. I'm gonna place it over here. What I do is I make it even like this. So then I'll go to face. I select this particular face. Now I extrude this a little bit over here up to here. Then I select the top face. There's a shortcut for this. You can hold shift and right click, right mouse button. You get extrude face here also. Okay. You have to just drag and drop. Okay. You need to hold shift and right click. Just click on this extrude face. You need to leave that mouse over there. Or else regular, you can pick from here. Edit mesh, extrude. So this I'm lifting it here towards a bit back, and I'm making bit thin. Okay. And I'm selecting this particular face. I extrude this, place it here, and I'm making it a bit smaller like this. Like this. Later, I'm selecting this face and this face. Both the faces I'm selecting. Again, shift right click or edit mesh extrude. This box, green box, you place it like this. This red box, you move it like this, like this. Okay. Then later, one more time extrude. This blue one, click on this and move. You get both the sides here like this. And press W, you can go to move tool. So you just make it like this here. Okay. Later, I select this edge. I click on this edge, the last one, and I make it something like this. Then what I'll do, I'll go to mesh tools, insert edge loop. One exactly in the center I'll be adding, and one like this in the center I'll be adding. Okay. Then I'll select the center vertex. I'm gonna move this a bit front. Then I select this 4 corner vertex. I'm gonna scale it down a bit. Okay, something like this. I select the center line like this, and I'm gonna deselect this vertex, even this one. I deselect this. To deselect, you need to hold control. So this, I'm just lifting it something like this. Like this. So when I press 3, you get to see an aeroplane something like this, but the shape is not proper. So for this, what I have to do, I need to add few mesh. Again, insert edge loop. I'll be adding an edge loop somewhere here, one. So one here. One I can go over here. It should work. So one I'll add here, one here, one I'll add here, and one here. It's like this. Okay. Right? Later, I'll be selecting this polygon cylinder. The cylinder is over here. I'm going to rotate it like this. I'll go to channel box. Here, make it in 90°. And the poly cylinder, I'm going to make it smaller, look smaller. Okay. So then I'm just placing it here like this. I duplicate this one here. It's in the bottom. This I'll be placing it here, this over here. Then I'll pick this vertex and I'm placing it here. And I'm going to select this, or else let's do one thing. I select this face, only this face, this side. Shift right click, extrude, make it smaller, again extrude, push this inside like this. Again select this face, only this, shift right click, extrude, make it smaller, again extrude. To repeat last tool, whatever we have taken, you have to press G. It's like this. So I'll be adding edge loop again, insert edge loop, one here, then one inside, then one inside. Okay. Same thing. I'm gonna select this. I duplicate this. I'm gonna place it over here. So this goes up and this comes down. This comes down. Okay. It's like this. So we have added this. So if you want, we can push this thing a bit behind or else over here. Okay, let this be here. Okay. I'm gonna duplicate this. I'll bring this thing a bit front also. I make this thing smaller. If you want, like. Okay, I'll place this here, hit down. Okay, something like this, or else, okay, this doesn't suit. The back one is fine. Okay, so we created a plane as well. Right, any doubts? Any doubts up to here? Tomorrow? Okay, great. Fine, it's a simple, see, I just with one cube, I created this, one sphere, I created this, okay? Lot many things can be done. So just try to create one fighter jet. So you get fighter jet images. Okay, so you guys can create any fighter jet image, a 3D model. It is something like this. You can see from top view, how does it look, from side view, from bottom view, how does it look. So based on that, you start creating it. Okay. So any doubt, Kumalo? Okay. Will you be able to complete this one weapon? Any weapon, either this one or sword. You can even create a sword model also. Batch 3, Maya. Okay, then I'll upload this video, Kumalo. So just try to complete this models. Fine. And just inform your friends, just to refer the video and complete the model. Okay, we'll see in the next class then. Okay, bye. Take care.